Hey, protrolly here. We're in episode 2. We're still on the way to the way forward. I'm assuming that's what it's called, because it's not giving me any name to it yet. So we'll call it that until I find out a name for it. Very close to level 24. Yeah, level 24. Oh, pick that up. You can also, within the game, like character window, you can pick up these, the armor scrap, which improves the quality of an armor. And we've got here, orb of scouring. What's that? Removes all properties from an item. Okay. These are the currencies. And that one. When you go to a vendor, you can purchase whatever they've got. Any better items. Then you've got your scroll of wisdom. Identify an item. Orb of alchemy. Upgrades a normal item to a rare item. So let's say, for instance, wouldn't be the blue item. Have I got one? There, the ring. If I now right click on the orb of alchemy and then left click on the iron ring, it would turn into a rare ring. And don't want to use them yet because I haven't found too many of them. And as I find more items, I'll show them within the video. So that's something different again to Diablo 3. As with all games, they're going to be compared off to other games all the time. Typically, as an example, World of Warcraft, then you've got like Rift. Rift is paired off with World of Warcraft. Guild Wars 2 is sort of paired off with World of Warcraft. So they'll always compare it to they consider one is better than the other. But from what I've seen so far within this game, yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I think more so than I did enjoy Diablo 3. I think when I first played Diablo 3, the first acts, 1 to 4, yes, it was new, exciting. When I was going through it the second time, going from, if I can remember, Nightmare into Hell, I think I got the right order. It didn't seem as exciting as the first time I played it, because now I'm on the gear treadmill and I'm grinding out. But I'm hoping that this game tries or has a better way of trying to take it away. So it doesn't feel like, you know, it's a chore, you've got to keep going through the acts and all that sort of thing. And tries to come up with a different way to approach it. Still doing the grind, you know, the gear grind, but tries to keep the mapping as fresh every time you try and play it. So it doesn't seem like you know the path all the time. And I think if you can come up with a mapping layout that way, then the game's solid, really solid. It'll be replayable over and over and over, and you'll never get bored with it at all. Now, I'm hoping, it's too early to say yet because I'm only into Act 2. I haven't done the full run of it yet, but I'm hoping. Now, was this going to be in the Western Forest? Let's have a look. Yes. Okay. But that's what I hoping that the game is. The replay value is, you know, that you'll never get bored. When I was playing like World of Warcraft, I could grind all day long. You know, I'm not saying I enjoy grindy sort of games. When I was playing like Guild Wars 2, even though they say they haven't got a grindy game in it, it is there, but they're just trying to hide it, but it's still there. But as regards to this game, so far, I give it top marks. The visuals, excellent, can't fault it. The spell effects, all that looks good. And the way the character animates is, I haven't found a fault with it yet, but it's still early days, and as I keep pushing through the game, and then I can have a final say at the end of it, what do I think the replay value is of the game. Okay, let's look at that map. My bonus shield up. I want to pick out now. Couple of gems almost leveling. I think the only problem I'm going to run within my gear is finding a piece of gear I want to use, and then finding I can't use a socket, but there is an item that drops that you can change the sockets, colours. I found a few of them. But when it changes the socket colour, say for instance you had a red and a blue socket, it will swap it over as opposed to not just changing. Say I had a red and a blue, say I wanted 2 reds or a blue and a red, it'll just swap it round. I haven't seen it because I tried it 3 times at one and it just swapped them over. Have that gem. Pick that up, have a look at that later. I've checked all this area over here. We'll head up this way a bit. I think it's that guy I'm looking for. And the gem just levelled. And his friend over there.
I am no beast of burden.
Oh, right. There you go. Check him out. Put you in. Right, let's spend the points. Well, only 1 point I got. But as my tree is starting, scroll out a little bit. Someone attacking me? Let me check. No. That's one thing. It doesn't pay to do this out in the battlefield. Right. So I've gone from there. I went into this one. Elemental damage. To increase that. Then the area effect. Because I used my Ice Nova. Then the intelligence C, that boosts my shield. And then that for the mana generation. Then I came across here. Salvant, so that's a bonus of 30 intelligence C. Then I went over this because I was going for the cold damage, being the Ice Nova. The cold damage, elementalist. I didn't go there. I came down here because when you're putting in an item, say on your character, you've got to mix it with. You might need. If I go back to an item, you'll see. Look at the wrong thing. Required level 21. I'm assuming gem. And then it's 52 strength and 55 intelligence. So then you go to your character screen, and then you look at there's the intelligence. So I needed to have. Where's it gone? 52 strength, so I had to, within the tree, either try and find it with items or within the tree and try and pick it up in that way. But I'm trying to go down here to boost my shield again, because it 8% increase armor and 8% increase maximum energy shield. So I'm going for these down by here. I don't know where to go next, I haven't decided. Oops, someone's attacking me. But it's still early days. Yeah, level that gem. Still early days yet before I can see you got respec points. I've only got 2, so I don't think I can respec the blue tree. I don't think it at all. So I would have to, whatever choices I make, that's what I'm going to be stuck on. Unless there is something you can use to reset your points. But by seeing I've only got 2 points of respec, I don't think it works like that. Okay. What was that on the floor? I haven't seen the bag again. Maybe I clicked it. Let's head it this way. Shoot them. Let's try over this way. Auto scroll. There's a waypoint. Let's go back to town a minute just to free up a bit of space. Yeah, I'm looking in the stash bit. I don't know. I'll probably get rid of half this stuff anyway. But there's some other rare stuff. More rare stuff. And then that orange. So as this is a shared stash, may just save stuff like this for future characters. I'll be leveling up. I'll put all this out of the way. Don't want to try and use too much of this stuff early in the game. It may be better to hold it out for the end level, which I'm not quite sure what's the end level. Should I put that in? Yeah. Put you in there. I'll have you there. Save some of these pots for other characters. Yeah, there's low level requirements, so but then you'd probably find their own anyway. backspace is a bit of a mess, and yeah. But once I start running out of room, then I'll start tidying it up more. But at the moment, it's just chuck it in, get it out of my way, so I can move on. And that's a quest item, got a hand in. No one that. I need that. That I gotta have. Red gem chuck down there. And these scroll wisdoms, I got plenty of these. Don't have to, and if you're selling to a vendor, you don't have to identify the item. You can just sell it anyway if you don't want to. There's a guy to...
You killed Mother Eightleg? Old Three-Eye? You must have more than a song for that. When I found my spear in the forest, I found these too. Please, take one.
Okay, so he's offering me a nice gem. What we got? 40% of cold damage converted to fire. No. 25% chance to ignite the enemy on hit with fire damage. No. 10% of physical damage added as fire. No. Adds 1 to 7 lightning damage. No. 61% more weapon elementary damage. I think I got that. Minions have 30% increase maximum health. Did I have that one? I got cold damage there, I got cold damage there. I don't know if they're stackable, or am I just wasting having a gem in there? I think we'll have that one. You can go up with him.
I am Yena, keeper of the spirit. Are you a kind exile, like Eramir? He is good to us, helps us. You will stay and help us too, yes? A beast hunts us in her dreams, a great white beast, tortured and maddened by bad men, a long time gone. She will come here one night to tear, crush, and eat. Her pain tells her to. Find the white beast and end her pain before she shares it with us.
Okay. So look what we got for sale. Yeah, that's the one. Reforges the colour of sockets on an item. So you can buy these and then you've got different currencies being used, like jewellery, orb, and it's a bit confusing at the minute, but once you start working things out in the game, I suppose it's going back to prehistoric times, as you know, bartering trade and stones and whatever they used back then. Okay, anyway, let's go back to where we were. It is over here. Okay, right, I'm going to stop the video now. All these will be dragging on for hours. and I'll be doing episode 3. So this is Protrolly. Till next time.